One thing I would like to do on Australia, and I don't know why I never covered this, but why I'm bringing it up is because I'm seeing far more, other than rainfall, it's actually snow. So Australia, and where Papua New Guinea a bit too, Tasmania and some other regions are going to be hit in the higher elevations, but it's normally maybe about 2 feet in the extremes. Then, by the way, there is going to be, other than snowfall and blizzards and everything else, the winds are going to be far more intense in areas. And that's what I'm worried about. So please be careful in all of these. Even Canberra may have light snow, but quite frankly, the snow is going to be at least a foot, a bit more than that in that area, in the Canberra Mountains. In Tasmania, same thing, the snowfalls, it's far more, and it's I think on the Central Plateau, but the temperature goes really down, minus 12, maybe as much as 15, and it's experiencing far more snow as well, snow ice, okay? In other regions, in Melbourne, you'll see it, Queensland, South Australia, which, New South Wales, in higher elevations. And don't be surprised if you see some snow in Sydney as well, which I know, hopefully, I'm wrong, or could be New South Wales as well, obviously in Sydney area. I'm seeing snow around that area. So it is different. The winds are kind of like this. It goes into a loop like that, and I have talked about certain other things, but the winds are going to be quite ferocious in this area, as if it's like a vortex here and a vortex here. So please be careful. And it's going to last quite a bit on in your winter. Really, I'm just trying to go over certain things, and it's really this whole area here that I'm seeing, but I'm seeing snow here too. But anyway, snow and the impact of everything else up there as well is around experiencing high snow areas, everything else. So I'm sorry about that, but also other than that, New Zealand is going to see snow 1.5 to 2 feet in the extreme areas in their winter. Early snow, by the way, in your winter. And you're going to see a bit on, I don't know how big Tonga is, but I'm seeing a tiny bit of snow. But really, I'm talking about Papua New Guinea, definitely. Certain areas on the highest elevation. Even Sri Lanka, we'll see in the top, and in Kandy, a tiny bit. Nepal obviously gets snow. And these areas here too. And Bangladesh, Myanmar, Burma, Thailand in the higher areas. In the Middle East, they're going to experience not only other than earthquakes, they're going to experience far more snow, which I really feel sorry for the mountain people, because they are the ones who have hardly anything, and now they're getting hit with far more horrible weather. And I've covered snow and everything else in these areas, and even in the Andes, and here you'll see snow in these areas too, in the higher elevations. But again, it's not the normal snow. It's like another 3 to 1.5 feet in certain areas. So please just be careful. Honolulu, not Honolulu, but one of the islands, I know it's pretty high, that will experience snow, but it's the winds again, and these are unusual winds that are coming in. Alaska, the winds are going to be here, but outside Anchorage and about here. We'll talk about volcanoes in another one, but it's again the snow. Canada, I've covered it, which I really feel sorry for them because they're going to get hit badly. And I've done a lot of videos for Canada specifically, but those who want to know about the actual dates should watch the snow blizzard videos for the America. Okay, thank you so much for joining me on this one.